Okay, black paint, final layer that we need to put on. Do a little bit of adjustment here while I'm talking. So the last bit that we need to put on there is the black paint. It's kind of like the black details of it all that we're working with. And so there's not that much of it, which is good, I think. So this technique here, we're going to dump some water in here, and we got to mix it. Mix it up so it's good and goopy. Now, if you're painting over something else, that will help add to its dark area. But if there are white areas you're painting on, you're going to just need some thicker paint on there. And so just mixing it up in the little cup here will help you out. And looking at areas, there's some areas here when I talked about painting over some stuff. Like this area I just painted the dark gray. I knew there would be some black areas in there. So we're just going to put them right over top. So that's an example of just creating that puddle over top. And then down here there's another piece that is kind of on top of that one. And I don't have to be exact on this blob of black that I have going on. Then there's another piece right in through here. And what that does is it does help break up your space a little bit more. And there are some black shadow areas over there that need to be accounted for with those. And so we got those two, that one. I'm just going to, just like I did on my other demos, work my way across and down on this particular painting here. There's another pretty big piece here. And these are just kind of organic, irregular shapes. And so I'm just looking to fill the basic volume of those. And fill those black shapes in. So yeah, so some of the areas, if you're going over top, it goes black pretty darn fast on those, which is kind of cool. Now there are some areas that we'll get to in just a minute that are more than that. That they actually have some open areas. But these ones I filled in knowing that I could put the black right over top of the areas. Kind of like that. Ooh, very cool. Okay, now this one was an area that was white that I left, but now we're going to change it into black. And those have been kind of some of the distracting ones, I think, as we've been trying to make this look realistic, because it is completely opposite of what the actual value is. You know, it's just a blaring white, then all of a sudden it's supposed to be black. Like that. And now with these details coming in here, I think that it is starting to get a little bit more looking like the wolf that we see. Okay, let's go over here. Have just some small ones over in this area. And
so I kind of like messed up, but like it's blue.
just go forge ahead, forge ahead. Okay, so let's put some black in this area.
I kind of like, I think I was only supposed to do like this on the